Alright, here I am with Timmy Hernandez after 16 weeks. Man had awesome results. Let's kind of just go through these results here real quick with you guys. 35 pounds loss. Awesome number right there, huh? We didn't think that would be possible, huh? 10%, 10.360 loss. The man's at 10.49 right now. He started out at 20.85, so I know that was one of the big goals we want to do is get to 10%.
Yeah.
And you definitely got there, and you look great. Those abs are popping. Yes, sir. Just in time for summer, right?
That's right.
6.5 inches off his belly. So obviously this is where we were holding a lot of it. You know, with nutrition, the cardio, and the weights, he knocked it down a tremendous amount there. And then he lost 3.5 inches on his hips. So dude, you had great numbers. Let's talk a little bit when you first came in. You know, how you heard about us. You know, first thoughts through your mind when you came in. What were you thinking?
When I first came in, you know, I wasn't sure exactly what I was getting into. I just heard from a lot of people from work and people that I know that had gone through the program.
Yeah.
And I saw firsthand from them what they had achieved out in all the goals that they set and they reached. And it was something that I wanted in my life, and I knew I was at the point where I wanted to make that life change.
Right.
And I was in it, and I was ready to go.
Yeah.
I was going to give it my all.
That's right.
Day one coming in.
This game on, I remember that first day, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And he lived right down the street, so you walked up here, and it was a nice little walk back. But
yeah, it was a real nice walk back. I'll tell you, it was a workout I've never had before, and you know, I thought, man, what I get myself into?
Yeah.
It's worth every minute of it.
Yeah, dude, and it sure paid off. And this guy's intensity from day one was just, the minute you came in, man, I knew you wanted it bad. And that's what I love is when people come in, and you got to be ready for this transformation. If you're not, then you're going to be fighting it. But when you came in, dude, it was from the get-go, 100%. And you know, it was learning everything too. I think at the end of the day, we've all, yeah, I know how to work out. Yeah, I read magazines. I know what lifts to do, right? We're all humbly like we know what we're doing, but there's always, you can learn so much more to being open-minded, right?
Exactly.
And I know you learned a lot from that too, just from a nutritional weights program. Let's talk a little about weights. What did you do before?
Before, you know, it's funny. Before my weight program was, you know what? If I went to the gym for an hour and a half. Hey, I was at the gym an hour and a half. I must have got a great workout in.
Yeah.
And, you know, but here, I'll get myself a workout, you know, 45 minutes to an hour, and I'm just depleted. I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
Before, it was a matter of looking at the clock, seeing how long I was at the gym.
Yep.
Here,
who you talking to, distractions, right, and all that stuff?
Yeah. Here, it's just, you know, non-stop intensity, and you get us into a mind frame. That's how you got to do it. You got to hit it hard. You got to get out there, and you go to the gym. No playing around. Yeah,
that's exactly what happened. Dude, you killed it. Let's talk about cardio. Before we started, what was your mindset on cardio?
Yeah, cardio is always my weak spot, especially working out, and you know, it's tough. And I remember when I first came, you're like, you know, I'm gonna get you up to 5-6 miles. I want you running for 60 minutes straight. In the back of my head, it's like, you know,
you're crazy.
There's no way. I know what you're smoking, but there's no way I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
In the end, you know, I hit it hard. You got me set up to a program where I just intensified week by week by week, and it pushed me. It got me to the point where now, you know, it's nothing. I'll do my 60 minutes and I get a full workout, and it's worth, you know, worth the sweat.
Yeah, exactly. And I think a lot was like, okay, cool. I got 40 minutes today. All right, great. I got 50 minutes. Okay, cool. How many calories do we burn though, right? Because I think that the other thing is like the accountability. Like, yeah, we could all do an hour. An hour is a good set point of just 60 minutes, but then it's okay, where's our intensity at? We can go outside and walk for 60 minutes, but really how many calories do we burn doing that? Or do we jog from the stop sign or jog to the street light every 2 minutes, you know, to really get that interval training to kind of really burn that body fat. So
yeah, that was really big too, because I know when I first got into it, it was a matter of I'd get onto the treadmill or I'd go out and run. I'd go at a steady pace, and you know, once again, like my weight training, it's a matter of time. Like, okay, I just ran 30, 45 minutes, so I'm in good shape. But no, you showed me how to include as far as inclines, sprints, and just the intensity of it, and it just it made it to the extreme. It really got everything out of my workouts, especially with the cardio.
Now you have more energy for your child, and now you're going to be chasing her around for no problems, right?
That's right. That was one of my big goals coming in. That's one of the big reasons why I also wanted to come. You know, when I first came here, I had my first child, my daughter. She was 3 months old, and I'll tell you, I had a 3-month-old, and just carrying her around all day, I was sore. My back was killing me. I had no energy, and I was just thinking to myself, you know, this girl's 3 months old. I'm 36. When she's 10, I'm 46. I got to do something. I got to be there. I'm going to be having at the park her chasing me, and not me chasing her. And I want that energy, and I want to be fit and do so. I had to make a change. And it included everything from my nutrition, my workout, my cardio, And that was another thing that just motivated and pushed me and got me to the point where I walked in the store the very first day.
Yep, and that's a great motivation to have, and I think more people out there, you know, you find that sometimes we find it too late, but you know, don't let it get to that point, you know, make a change quick and get there, so you can, you know, have more energy for your family, friends, the whole deal, right? At the end result, I mean, you feel good taking your shirt off, and it's that time.
All around, you just feel great. I mean, your body, you know, you have the energy, you have the strength. At the end of the day, you don't just feel completely exhausted and zapped.
Yep.
The nutrition set me up to the point where, you know, my days, I didn't go, you know, a full day without having the energy I needed.
Yeah.
And it's more of taking on fuel, keeping your body going.
Yeah. Dive a little bit into the nutrition too. How did that work for you? I know as a cop here in Kansas City, how did that play? Because you know you're always busy. You're always doing. How did you plan ahead for that?
At first, I thought, you know, that was gonna be tough too. Like you said, you know, being a police officer, it's hard. You know, always on the go and stuff, trying to fit in meals and stuff.
Yeah.
Before, it used to be, you know what, I'd work hard, do what I need to do, get things done. And when I'm hungry, I'll grab something to eat. Wherever I'm at, I'll grab something.
Yep.
And I got to the point where, you know what, I can't wait until I'm starving and then go grab a burger and fries.
Yeah.
I set up a meal plan and I had it all prepared, and
Exactly.
it worked out great where I had my meals, and every few hours I'd have my meals, and it kept my body fueled and I was ready to go.
Yep.
And I had the energy I needed. And a lot of times, even with the program you gave me as far as the meal plan, it worked out perfectly even through a 10-hour shift and through my cardio, my workouts, and seeing my daughter and everything. I didn't always eat all the meals because I had enough fuel through the day just
Right.
by pacing it out.
Exactly.
It
And
worked
it's
out.
getting in that routine. You know, I think like, the first 2 weeks I think was rough. But like you said, like having cheeseburgers and whatever. When you're in a routine like that, you feel like it's just normal. That's what we're supposed to do. Society, right? Like that's, oh, let's meet up. Let's go eat with your partner or meet up with someone for lunch. But it's like when you get in that routine, it's like you make those sacrifices. You're disciplined on it, and you stick to it, and you get the results you got.
That's the biggest hurdle, getting through the change and getting down a routine. And once you get that routine down, you can tell, your body can tell, your body tells you, you feel it inside. You feel that, okay, this is how I'm supposed to be, and your body will, you know, it's worth every penny.
Yes, sir. Got the 10% body fat, looking great. Congratulations, man. I'm proud of you, man.
I appreciate it.
Did awesome. So for more details, guys, check out hisfitgym.com or reach out to me at jameshanton.com. Here we go, Smith Machine Skull Crushers. Right there you go. Squeeze. 90 degrees, wrists and elbows, straight up. He's also doing this on a decline bench. A little bit more pressure on the triceps. There you go. Squeeze. There you go. Woo! There you go, brother. Build some arms on you. Yeah. Get it. 2 more. 1. Get it. And relax. Here we go. That's 1, 2. It's good. 5, 6. There you go. Woo! Get it. 1 more.